check this out, man. It's Uncut Feelings. Y'all know how we do in the barbershop. We just have fun, a lot of talk, a lot of people. But listen here, we got some special guests today in the barbershop.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
my
indeed.
dogs, my brothers, two of the funniest niggas in the city, period. Two of the funniest niggas you ever gonna meet in life, right? To my left, when I say this is one of the GOATs on that motherfucking stage, one of the comedy GOATs on that stage, if he get on the stage, and I'm not just talking about in New Orleans, I'm talking about worldwide. Give it up for one of the greatest comedians you will ever see, Shaddy Feel Good.
Hey,
yes, Lord.
Fucking right. Fucking right.
So he like right. One of my other brothers. Listen, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are. I don't give a fuck what name you say. He is not one of the greatest hosts. He is not one of the best hosts. He is the greatest host you will ever meet in your fucking life. He could probably make you have fun at a funeral if he wanted to. My motherfucking brother and one of the most solid niggas you ever gonna meet in your life. Give it up for my dog, Rude Jude, and the motherfucker.
Appreciate that.
And of course, you know we got my dog.
I ain't nobody, but
Young Shaddy in the motherfucking building. He gonna
I don't need to clap. I don't need to clap.
I'ma just say this to y'all. Y'all in
don't need-
trouble when you break that phone out. I
I'm
just wanna let you
telling
niggas know that. Listen, I'm your
telling you.
host. Wide Eye Luck, we in the building. We about to have fun. Listen, I got two special guests, and I can't forget these brothers. Give it up for Diesel one time. Y'all done seen him in here. Y'all done seen him in here 100 times, and I don't give a fuck if we talking about politics. He's gonna tell you how many number ones he produced.
Believe that.
Be prepared. And one of my other brothers, man, one of the most outspoken, but one of the most humble, one of the most gracious dudes I ever met in my life. He got a great spirit, great heart. We love to have him here in the building, and he's gonna talk to y'all. How you doing, good brother? Let me speak to you for a minute. One of my closest partners. I love this dude to the death of me. Give it up for B Wolf. Well, you got it. Bless him. And it's a bunch of other niggas in the building. My dog Mike about to cut my hair. We gonna start Uncut Feelings. So I'm sure I see he's already on the phone. So we gonna let this nigga go.
Yeah,
go ahead, cut up.
you hear me? Look, I'm the uncut historian. You understand me? All right, so I'm
Go
gonna
with
go
it.
like this. The questions that I ask, bro, is for both of y'all. You understand me? So when I ask this here, it's for both. I'm very articulate with what I'm about to ask. So let's go to war. All right. When I speak to one, I'm speaking to both. Dig?
Bet.
Cool. All right. I'm gonna start with my dog first. Give us a little history with yourself, from your upbringing, from the good, the bad, the uglies. You know, the trauma and the triumph of your life.
You want my whole biography, nigga?
No, I want you to look at short and sweet.
Nah, man. Shaddy Feel Good. Mid City, well-rounded child.
Believe that.
From the hood, from Mid City. Went to elementary, predominantly white school, Gene Gordon. So you know, I'm saying I'm well-rounded. I played poke ball for Carrollton and Comiskey at the same time. Shit. Went to UNO for college, but I also went to jail. You know what I'm saying? I've been shot, I've been stabbed, I've been a little bit of everything, but I found myself giving the world comedy. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love that for you,
So,
brother.
you know,
Rude Jude. Right, before Rude start, I just want to say this. We're not clapping for every fucking thing I'm about to say. Go ahead, Rude. Cut up.
You know, Rude Jude, greatest host in the world, like Luck said. No hood shit. Had great parents. Grew up fortunate. I grew up fortunate. Had great parents. Was in the hood though. From the cutoff, uptown, downtown, scattered sites in the 7th Ward. Where my grandma from, 7th Ward.
What do you actually represent in the city?
Where I represent at?
Yeah.
What I represent?
Yeah.
I represent that West Bank off the dump.
All right.
I represent that West Bank like a dog. I represent that West Bank. Shouts out. But Uptown Holy Ghost with the Holy Ghost. 2035 Tyler Down. You know about that.
I do.
You know about that. Started career at the Nightcap, Uptown, across the street from Rallies. 99 was my first show. 99. It's 2025, and I ain't stopped.
I love that. I love it.
We can clap for that at least.
Hey, man. Yeah.
That nigga started with I had good parents, nigga. That nigga started with I had two good parents.
You did right.
How you fuck up and not clap for two good parents?
You did right.
Yeah. He did the thing.
You hear me?
Nigga, you need a button, an audience applause button. That's what you need.
So listen, I want to know this. I want to know this from both of y'all, because I've told both of y'all this on several occasions. I've told y'all I don't want to do stand-up because it's hard. And people that's funny think it's easy.
Look, you ain't funny.
Okay, I'll take that. Them niggas laugh. You can't say that no more. So listen. But no, listen. I told y'all that.
Right.
I admire what y'all do. I really
that.
do. And I understand there's a level of being funny, and then there's a level of stand-up, and people don't understand that's an art. So I want to know what for both of y'all, however y'all want to answer. We can start with Rude first, but however y'all want to answer, what made you want to get away from I'm just funny and say, you know what, I want to try stand-up, because that's a different ball game.
Believe that.
Well, I grew up, my first was from the beginning of me. Well, right now, the era that we in, it's a lot of skits that's going on. And what made me want to do comedy was I saw Eddie Murphy Raw. And I could always remember they used to have the show on called Aurora on Jenna de Gaulle. And if you know, Eddie Murphy Raw came out the same time with Throw Mama from the Train.
Believe that.
My mama went and saw Eddie Murphy Raw. And she said, you can't come see this. I had to go see Throw Mama from the Train. Can't remember how I saw Raw, but when I saw Raw, I told my mama that's what I want to do. Snuck some type of way. So once I saw Raw, that was it from elementary to now. Eddie Murphy wanted me. I ain't want to be Michael Jordan. I ain't want to be no doctor. I ain't want to be no lawyer. Throughout the elementary, they were like, what you want to be? I should be like Eddie Murphy.
How you love that?
I don't know if he was a comedian. I should just say, I want to be Eddie Murphy.
How you love that? How you love
Yeah,
that?
that's all. That's all I knew, Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Like, so for me, my situation was a little different because I just grew up funny my whole life. Like I was one of them, I've been ribbing since I was a child.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I started, I remember when I got good at ribbing. My brother a barber, he used to cut on the porch. They 8 years older than me. So, you know, I'm the young guy around. And I remember one day, I used to always be on the phone with one of my partners. And they used to always rib the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I used to be on the phone with my partner named Eddie. And he was on the porch, Eddie, Eddie. And so, but I was outside crying like a motherfucker. I never feel like this again. And from that day, you know, I started ribbing, and I was always the cold-blooded, so I'm ribbing niggas my age, but I'm ribbing like an old nigga, you heard me? So that went on, and then 2007, I went to jail. When I went to jail in 2007.
How much time you done, bro?
I didn't do no real time. I
Okay.
just did a little time, but
You know, because there's a difference between jail and prison.
No, nigga, I was in jail.
Real nigga?
Nigga, I specified jail.
Specified, huh?
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah,
you heard him, man.
Nah, so, but that's when I realized I was funny, because niggas back there with all kind of stress, niggas fighting, and I got niggas laughing back there. And so, you know what I'm saying, when I come home, you know, I had the itch to do comedy, but I remember being at the barbershop when they got a guy, which, you know what I'm saying, that's me and Jude OG. Shout out to DC Black.
Believe that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was already doing comedy. He was part of the regime before us.
Believe
so, you know what I'm saying? He invited me to a comedy show. I go check the comedy show out. I'm sitting in there. We at the Autocrat. Yeah, so you used to have a comedy show there on the regular. So I go check it out. Nigga, I'm in that bitch like, man, these niggas ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? So nigga asked me after the show, man, what you thought about the show? I'm like, man, y'all ain't funny.
He's talking about them other niggas.
You wasn't on that show. You wasn't on that show.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah.
He's talking about them other niggas.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just was like, he was like, man, you think you could do better? I said, yeah. He said, all right, I'm gonna put you on the next show.
Believe that.
Man, they put me on the next show. I tore that bitch up. And nigga, I've been doing comedy ever since. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
All right, the question.
No, fuck no.
we ain't
Yeah,
going
they say no, we not. I didn't start.
That was a
super
great fucking
fast.
story, but we not. Both them niggas talked about an Eddie, though. I know that.
Say what for my alley oop? Yeah, this here. It's a question I want to ask. From being in the game that y'all playing now in the industry, do money buy happiness?
No.
Why is that? Or
Cause,
why not that? You know.
well, because what can money buy that really makes you happy? All the things that make you happy in life don't cost you no money.
Like what?
Any woman you meet, it don't cost you no money. The feeling she give you don't cost you no money. The things she do for you don't cost you no money. Yeah. Hey. Hey, depend on. Hey, but listen. But nigga say, depend on what kind of money you got, it don't cost you no money.
Right.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, like the things in life, when you really think about what make you happy in life, nothing ever money don't never come up. Now, like being able to afford
Hold on, Ru.
some things, you know what I'm saying, is cool. But like, so nigga, I feel like I'm happy in life. I ain't no millionaire like no fucking, I mean, shit, no, just whoever a millionaire. But nigga, I'm happy in my life. Nigga, I got a good life. Like, you know, so I feel like you got niggas who millionaires. If you look at Young Boy, for instance, right? Nigga, a millionaire got everything he want. Can't do regular shit. Nigga wanna walk on bourbon. Free shit. So you mean to tell me a nigga who got more money than every rapper that you can name in the last century, all he wanna do is walk on bourbon.
Then what's happiness to you?
Nigga, happiness is nigga state of mind. Nigga, there ain't no money can't really buy you the shit that nigga is just like, you know what I'm saying? Like nigga being able to wake up like and not stress about regular shit. You know what I'm saying? So right now, I give you an example. So if you had a woman right now making $100,000 with fucking every nigga you know. Hold on, but you got a woman who wash your feet, cook your food all day. She don't bring you no money. That's free shit. Everything that make you happy in life, free. Everything. You know what I'm saying? We make shit more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? So if you really just think about it, shit, everything that make you happy, free.
But the tangibles become distorted when money is involved.
Like what, bro?
I mean, just regular shit. Being able to do this. This is freedom. This don't cost nothing. This is love at its best. Brothers come together doing this right here.
Unity.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Shoot, of course.
While I do agree, right? The only thing I could say that I'm not saying I disagree, because I do agree, but money does help that situation. Because this right here, is niggas getting paid to do this.
Well, and the lights cost and all that.
The lights cost so in other words, y'all would consider me y'all brothers, right?
Yeah, of course.
And I'm gonna just use them as example, right? I'll even use Diesel, right? I've personally called them and say, hey, somebody want to book you, or hey, I'm trying to get you booked for a show.
All right.
Personally.
All right.
But today, if I had $1 million in my pocket, and I got them niggas booked on television, they would have a different feeling for me.
100%.
Well, check this out. I'll play devil's advocate a
But-
little more.
Okay,
Devil.
Double. For me, it didn't cost $1.
Why?
Stay there.
I'm
What you
trying.
did for me didn't cost $1. You told me, hey man, listen, I got you, I promise. It didn't cost $0.25. So therefore, the tangibles get distorted when money's involved. We don't need bread to do shit like this, man. What you did for me personally was just a phone call and you said, man, I got you, show up. That's because you're my brother. No, but it didn't cost nothing. It didn't cost nothing but what you had for me right here. What you told me, nigga, right here is what, man, it ain't cost nothing. $1 ain't had nothing to do with it. You said, show up, nigga. Show them B-Wolf.
Believe that. Believe that.
All right, so let me ask you this: as a child growing up, that's to me, my childhood probably one of the funniest times of my life. Right?
I agree.
What did it cost you?
So listen, I think I don't want y'all to feel like, because that's why I preface what I said by saying several times I agree. I'm just saying we can't overlook that money helps that.
Yeah, money helps. I think money definitely.
But what I'm saying, you don't have to.
It's an enhancement.
No, you don't. You don't.
Money can enhance you being happy, and it can also enhance you.
I'm only saying. You think about times like Christmas, right?
Yeah.
My greatest, everybody who knows me knows my greatest things in the world is my kids.
Yeah.
This big fucking ring I got on got pictures of my kids in it.
Believe
Right?
that. Believe that.
But you have people that feel that way as well. Them kids make them the happiest they've ever been. They are fucking depressed during Christmas time because they can't make them kids happy. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So I know that money changes that situation.
Oh yeah.
Right.
It's people in the world, and you know I don't normally suck dick, but when it's Christmas time, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Yeah, because they can't take care of the kids.
But at the end of the day,
Not to cut you off. We leaving this man hanging right here. You did. You gotta speak, brother. You did. You gotta.
Oh well. At the end of the day, money. I mean, I've came across money.
Yeah.
I'm in a situation where money is good for me.
All right.
And I'm like the right now in where I'm at. It's like I don't know if y'all in that same position. Like my family members think
rely on you.
It's family members that think I'm a millionaire.
Right.
You know, because they see I drive this kind of car or with the way my house is or the way I dress it. But what I understand what Luck said. What I do like about money with me is that if I'm able to, is be able to bless others. My whole thing about what God has blessed me with, I want to bless others. Plain and simple. This ain't about me. This ain't about nobody else. God gave me a gift, and He gave everybody a gift.
Right.
And I prayed on this, and I pray every day. I'm a godly man. Not perfect. Let me say this here, but I'm a godly man. And God put me in a position, and I always think to myself, man, God put me in a position not to only take care of my wife, my daughter, but He put me in a position to take care of others. Because some people might come in, they might come to you, Luck, they might come to you, Shaddy, or you up, and they might say, and God might test y'all. And you know you got it. Somebody come at you and say, and your family say, man, I'm hurting, I need this bill here, or whatever. And you might be like, man, you got it. And you might say, I ain't got it. But the next day, you going to go buy you a pair of Jordans. God test you to see where you was at. Because God has put people. A lot of people don't know. God put people in a position. God put people in a position for a reason. And I feel as though God put me in a position. And if I got it, bro, anybody, well, I've been on this, man. At the end of the day, to make the story to let you know, Chop, money, it ain't about no money. It's about blessing. It's about enjoying life. Because at the end of the day, I heard Wolf say something earlier. We all got what? Rest in peace to my dad. My dad always told me, everybody in this room got an expiration date.
Ain't lie about that.
Everybody in here got an expiration date.
I got a little.
Let Jesus jump in there. Let's see what Jesus jump in there.
Because speaking on being blessed and blessing, I believe in that. I've been very fortunate and very blessed, but I've also fucking went through the trenches and the fucking canyon and climbed out of that bitch. I've been at the top and the bottom at the same time. There's a difference between I ain't got it
and I ain't giving it to
and
you.
no.
There you go.
I'm not giving it to you. Niggas call me and ask me for money every day.
Right.
Because they feel obligated, entitled to
Okay, all right, so all right, what he just said. What about the people that you can't tell no?
who is that?
All right. What about the people you can't tell no?
Nigga, everybody knowable.
I'm listening to.
We all
I can't tell no to my mama.
So
I can't tell my mama no.
Why you can't?
I can't. Wait.
She done told you no.
I can't tell my mom and my sister no.
They told you no.
No, because of what they done for me. Okay.
So you feel like you can't tell them no.
My mom and my sister?
Right.
Can't tell them no.
Now.
See, all right, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna let Lou go, brother.
Oh, man, appreciate that. Here we go. Jude, good seeing you. Remember going way back.
Yeah.
So when you told you a few jokes, you jumped off the stage, you thought I forgot you jumped off the Superman cape on. I think you hurt your ankle.
Yeah.
You didn't realize how high up you were. What made me admire you more outside of your comedy, you landed and you twisted your ankle bad. You got your ass back up on that stage and continued to tell jokes without complaining because you were in your zone. Some beautiful shit to me. Those moments have nothing to do with money. Now, Brother Shaddy was saying, right, what I could appreciate is, by us being, you know, us poor people, when we get it out the mud, we really creative. So if we get money, we excited to have it. But if it ever goes, we still know how to survive. We still gonna be good. When I think about one of the best things in life are free, like he said, some of us being born in American capitalism, if you become rich and famous, you can become a prisoner of your own fame. You can't enjoy it.
You can't
The
enjoy it.
free stuff, this brother talk, just being able to walk around.
Ain't like, just like he
When
just
I
said.
first came home, visiting out of boot camp, and I was in the Navy. Main thing I wanted to do, that's when we still had Canal Villeray on the service road. I just wanted to walk on a fucking service road and just enjoy walking by myself. For the first time I wanted to do stuff by myself, and it felt good. Right? So when I listen to all you brothers talk and say what y'all say, everybody's really right in the whole freedom and what money is. Now, when you have it, it does take a little stress off. When you're able to pay your bill. However, it adds more stress when everybody know you got a little something. Because you want to be able to help people if you're a decent human.
And you're supposed to fund their ideas.
Exactly. But then it becomes who am I to help? So then you got to get to a point where you start shrinking that circle. This is just my opinion. And I had to kind of bump my head a few times, even if I had a few dollars. Every time I stopped somebody asked me for a dollar. I realized I did a lot of stuff. That was a lot of dollars I did.
Right.
Now when I needed money, so now I'm being foolish. So it's a difference between blessing somebody and being foolish. And we have to have the discernment and know the
You
difference.
can feel the need of a blessing.
Shit, I read somebody come up to me and say, hey, I'm just trying to get a bottle of wine. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead on it. You know, and they're telling me straight up what they're trying to do.
You gotta understand the camera's on, so when we, because
One at a
got a
time.
mic on, we got a one at a time. Anybody can say anything, but we want to make sure that we get one at a time. Like, so, but I agree with what Lou's saying. But what you were saying, brother? Because it looked like you made a great point. Y'all had a hard dap.
No, I was telling them, look, I
Might
respect,
be good at this conversation.
look, I was telling them, I respect when somebody just come up to me and say, hey, I'm just trying to get a bottle of wine, Lord, brother. Look, can you help me out? And I'm going to go ahead on and say, you know what? You were real from saying, hey, what you want? Instead of saying doing something else. Instead of saying just give it to me.
Let me say this, big brother. I appreciate that, but I don't respect that shit. I'm not I'm not saying I don't respect you. Please don't mistake me, because words carry weight. What I'm saying is, I'm not going to help fund your habits. You want to eat? If you, that's different. But I can't walk and say, hey, bro, I really like tipping them hoes and shishis. You don't think you could give me a few ones? And you wouldn't be like, man, that's for keeping it real. Here go a stack of them. I can't fund your bad habits. It's a difference. Because I'm taking a bigger problem.
Shit, you got to build food if you're going to go in there with your whole wallet.
No comes
That's what no comes.
I'm putting up.
That's what no comes in.
coming in there with your
No.
That's right.
But my baby, no. Nigga, let the window down and stick your head out and see your baby. No. Man, I'm telling no.
Right.
for entertainment.
So, man, because I work hard for mine.
You got a question? Okay, so I got a question for both of y'all. I know y'all have to get this more than me.
All right.
Right? So I have to ask y'all this. How do y'all feel, and y'all don't better not lie to me, that age-old thing when you walking down the street and a nigga expect you to be funny all the time? How does that make you feel? Especially when you go around your family or when you at a barbecue or some shit, you expect it to be funny all the time. Because listen, in their defense, you should be.
No.
Hold on. To my defense, nigga, I have been. I want to tell you why. Hold on. I'm going to let him say it. I want y'all to answer, but I'm going to tell you why I feel that way. Go ahead.
Jude has a light switch. Jude can cut it off.
Absolutely.
He can't cut it off.
No, he can't.
He can't cut it. He can't cut it off.
Yeah, he can cut it off.
He can't cut it off.
He's right. He can't cut it off. He can't cut it off.
So I'm gonna tell you. So let me tell you from since a child, what I noticed the older I get.
What you drinking, bro?
Like when I was a child, when a bunch of people come around, I feel like that's my job.
Back in the living room.
Like nigga, even when we was children, like nigga, when there's a bunch of us around, oh, it's showtime. And so when I get around a bunch of people, I feel like that's my job. You know what I'm saying? And that shit make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because later on in life, you start to understand that, you know what I'm saying, you put here whatever your reasons for you to be here. And I feel like my reason for being here is to make people feel better about whatever you got going on in life.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on.
I'm glad you said that. You answered, because I'm going to piggyback off what he said, but you go ahead. The light switch you were saying.
What just said it?
Right.
Like I have like me honestly. If I'm out and about, I'm laid back, shy. I mean, I'm a cool. I am quiet. They'll be like, this nigga ain't no comedian, and then I get on the stage. Like it's a different world. But what we'll say, bro. If you go to a show with him, I sometimes I have to tell Shaddy, bro. Nigga,
All the time you have
nigga, it's done. It's over with. Look. He ain't stopping.
Look at him and say, read the room.
Yeah. So like we'll say, bro, I got a light switch. I got a light switch. He don't.
You don't.
He ain't got no light switch.
Go ahead. I'm gonna say this. No switch. I'm gonna say this and just I want y'all to understand because I may be telling y'all something you may not know. He seems like he gets it, but I may be telling you something you may not know. Hot Boys of Comedy. Right? Y'all are a part of the Hot Boys of Comedy. First off, give it up for them being That's one of the dopest shits in the world. That's one of the dopest shits in the world. Shout out to Cali.
Shout out Mario.
Shout out Mario.
Donovan.
And shout out Donovan.
Menace. Yes, sir.
Cali
That's
Ball.
right.
Shout out to Dave. No fucking reason why, but he put his hands up. Okay, all right. Cool.
Dave all the way. Shout out to Big Dave all the way.
All right.
So Dave all the way.
We came behind y'all, did the 504 Boys of Comedy, right?
Yeah.
What y'all did?
We did the 504 Boys of Comedy. That's why I was trying to hurry back. So, and I just need y'all to understand this. This is a Superman bracelet, right? Just because my daughter has always called me Superman. My mama just posted about my birthday was yesterday. She posted to my thank you. Don't do that shit. Just like go keep going. She posted happy birthday to our Superman, right?
All right.
So my entire life, I would go on thinking I don't know what with everything I can do, I don't know what I'm here for. The day we did the 504 Boys of Comedy, I was sitting on. Nobody knows this, but I was sitting on the steps behind the, in the building where we did the show at.
Yeah.
And I never forget, Russell came back there, Russell Baker. He came back there and he said, "You straight?" And I just was like, "No." And he was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "I don't know." And he was like, he had no clue what he was telling me. And he was like, "You all right?" I'm like, "No." He was like, "Well, you gotta go make them laugh." He said, "Nigga, that's what superheroes do. You are a superhero." And it hit me. I got to make them laugh when I don't have nothing to laugh. I got to make them smile when I ain't got nothing to smile about. Nigga, God put the God-fearing man you are, he put that on you. That sometimes, that switch you cut off, you can't cut that bitch off just because you want it dark in there.
Bro.
Sometimes another nigga got to see.
Bro.
So you got to keep that light on sometimes.
Yeah.
You got to cut your shit off sometimes. but I understand having it on at all times.
Yeah.
Because he's a fucking superhero. You got niggas that's Superman / Clark Kent. You got niggas that's the Hulk / a regular nigga. You got niggas that's Iron Man / whatever. And you got fucking Aquaman. They got to cut that shit off sometimes.
Right.
But they are still always superheroes. You can't cut it off when you want to cut it off. Because you sometimes see Clark Kent and he like, "Oh, fuck, here we go." Sometimes you see the Hulk and he's like, "I don't want to do this shit." Y'all fucking superheroes, bro. Y'all are fucking superheroes. And the moment y'all realize that, it'll be easier for you to be like, I see a nigga upset. Let me go make him smile.
Right.
So I just want y'all to understand that before you take and I get it. You don't always want to be bothered. You're a fucking superhero, bro.
Appreciate that, King.
You're an Avenger, bro.
Go ahead, D. Go ahead. Go. All right.
So, to
Here you go.
admonish what he's saying,
What is that?
I'm gonna say it all. I went to a white school too. Just to
Nigga, y'all understand that, minus nigga.
oh, nigga, you have. So, bro, I'm just asking, because for me, there's only certain things I watch on TV. I watch Meekham's car auction with the old schools in Arizona and shit like that. I watch nature shit and science shit.
Me too.
And I watch comedy. Because I always want to laugh. Because I spent most of my life really sad. So guys like you guys made my life better. And I just want to ask, like, do y'all realize that that's what y'all do for certain people? Or, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because what Luck is saying is the same thing that, like, I be feeling. So I want to see a funny nigga. I want a nigga to make me laugh about some real shit, about some stupid made up shit. Like, you know, like that shit has got me through a lot of stuff. And like, I'm really appreciative of what it is y'all do, bro.
Appreciate it.
But my question is, do y'all actually realize that that's what y'all do?
I came to a point of it. Yeah.
Right.
Once I'm in the back, that's just crazy that you say that. Right. That's kind of part of my ritual.
Okay.
Before I say my prayers,
Yeah.
and I say, God, somebody out there need this laugh tonight. Somebody in that audience going through something.
That's actual healing.
Yeah.
It's natural healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I realized my purpose, and I just live in my purpose. You know what I'm saying? I had a comedy show in Houston. And one of my fiance best friend husband used to go nowhere, but he used to love to come to the comedy shows.
Right.
And he came to a comedy show with me and Bun B in Houston. Like I performed, yeah, for sure. Nigga, we went out, we had a good time. We went out, ate breakfast afterwards. After our spot, we left the club 5 o'clock in the morning. Nigga woke up, cliche. Nigga woke up dead. No, nigga woke up dead. Like, so her husband was dead. Yeah. Nigga, same day I was supposed to buy my girl her ring, because he had the jewelry plug. And I'm like, damn. So, you know, I felt some kind of way because his wife used to be like, this is the only thing he like to do. He don't like to go nowhere. This, you know, all he want to do is stand inside till you come out here.
Yeah. Right.
They asked me to perform at his funeral. And I was like, nigga, how?
Right.
And nigga, I performed in a funeral and tore that bitch up.
You made him laugh at that?
Literally. Nigga said, how you did, nigga? I killed him.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
But real shit. So, nigga, I really performed at his funeral while his casket still there. And it was at that moment where I was like, damn, like, nigga, I was able to, cause as a comedian, we feel like certain situations, certain environments, that ain't comedy. Like, certain shit you can't do comedy in, you know what I'm saying? So I had already crossed the hurdle, because, I mean, some people don't know, but you know, I do Christian comedy too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I could do an hour of clean comedy, you know, in the church. You know what I'm saying? So this was something different, but I still made the church laugh, and I made people in a moment of grief laugh.
Right.
And like, so you know how strong you gotta be to take somebody from grief, like in a moment of grief.
That's not. You can't train that.
No,
That's a gift.
Yeah. And I realize it, and so now I just live in that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at times, you know, and you know Frank, you know Frank White. You know Frank White. Shout out to Frank White. Frank mom passed. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, man, you know, that's my nigga. So I call him, but just know when I call, it ain't. I'ma be me.
Right, yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I just wanted to make sure, you know, you ain't in the bathtub eating ice cream, nigga. I just want, look, and nigga answer the phone, bust out laughing. I'm like, you like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I needed that shit. Yeah. Because, you know what I'm saying, as people, when stuff happen, we always want to call with the, oh, if you need anything, and that shit good. You need to feel better about, like, you just grab a nigga by the collar and drag him down some more. So, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, so more often than not, when I call people in a moment of just whatever they going through, like, if I see you on the news with a case you know, some fucked up shit, then I'ma call you. Right. Hey, nigga, you shot him? Like, nigga, the video don't look good. You? Hey, nigga, let me know, was it you? And I'ma call you like that because, nigga, like in those moments, nigga, you got enough negative, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, nigga, everything is funny. Right. Like, you just gotta find the pocket. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just how I look at life, and I just live in that.
I respect
that. That was a good reply, bro.
Goddamn, another clap. So listen, I'm gonna let Chop got a question he gotta ask you.
You know
that
yeah,
nigga.
When he go to the phone, it's on the phone. It's serious. It's a serious question.
It's serious.
All right. Now.
So you had a baby mama in 2019.
Jude, right, it's for you, Round. Look, the power of the tongue is a gift and a curse. You understand? Have you ever messed up an opportunity, being lackluster, or not recognizing the moment, you know, that could have been your moment that you regret?
Yeah. Fuck. It's crazy that you brought that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
I never forget. Budweiser. Budweiser. Yeah, I'm going there.
Checks flashing across my
Budweiser comedy competition was going state to state.
All right.
I had the New Orleans. I won New Orleans.
As you should.
I won New Orleans at the time. What the fucking casino was on the Ballas. The last show was at Ballas. I won $4,000. I ain't never saw one of them Price is Right check. I'm like, I had that one of them Price is Right check. My mom in the audience. I'm like, yeah, I got this bitch. Fucking the grand finale was in Atlanta.
All right.
Mind you, this Budweiser. Tyler Perry sitting on the stage. Nigga, I go out there. I go out there. Man, fuck the Budweiser. What a
Look.
It was at this moment.
It was.
My stupid ass sitting on the side. Bro, better drink this Budweiser.
Boy, I'm looking at Tyler Perry look and the look. They just shook their head, and I'm just like, I fucked up. You know why I fucked up? I was full of that alcohol.
Jude, we know why you fucked up.
I was full of that alcohol.
Yeah.
I was on hypnotic probably or something, and it was crazy. And I was like, bro, after the show was over, I called my mom. I cried so hard on the phone. I fucked up.
Yeah.
I shouted out Heineken at a Budweiser event.
I'm just saying it makes you.
Yeah, bringing the shit back up. You bring that up. It was crazy, bro. I'm like, and the crazy thing was, bro, it was me and another nigga from New Orleans, and I brought him, and it was so other comedians from everywhere, and nigga was calling us waters at the time. What water word was heavy. Nigga was like, that's the waters right there. And my partner clicked out backstage. Bitch, we ain't no water. Bitch was him. I'm like, we ain't gonna make it on stage fucking with this nigga. So that was that moment there. Yeah, I don't know where it could took me at.
Can I say something to you? You know I'm coming to you next. The same question. Say, bro, what that meant? Like, niggas don't feel like they waters now? Like, is that a good or a bad thing now?
Do I feel like I'm awarded?
Yeah. What's that trying to sun me? Is that like sunning me?
No, I mean.
So while the daddy felt that way.
Because I felt as though them other comedians was being this. You know, you'd have been there. All us in this room.
Yeah.
Everybody in this room.
They call you fathers, waters.
Y'all would have been everybody. And everybody in this room would have clicked out if they would have said, "Oh, that's the water in them niggas." Yeah, right. And you would have chopped what you would have did. So wait, hold on. Can I ask you? Wait, before you go to Shaddy.
What'd you say?
I want to tell you something.
Here we go.
We moved ahead. We was in Houston. This true story. You might not remember. Houston All-Star Weekend 2020.
I was there.
You was there. Floyd Mayweather, Wayne, nigga, we was at Maxie's going down. Nick, look, going back to Waters.
Yeah.
Me and my little brother looked like a twin with me, my big cousin. You was standing behind the barricade. We was trying to get in there. Man, what? That nigga, this man here say, man, them niggas ain't from no New Orleans. I said, Chuck, I swear to God, I was like, not to making the band, nigga. I swear, bro. I swear. Look, I swear. Hollywood nigga, y'all was smoke, you backed up. I'm like, look at this nigga New Orleans. I'm like, bitch, what's happening New Orleans? I swear that nigga told us, them niggas ain't from New Orleans.
Dude, I apologize. Say, bro, I was toe up back in the day. I was toe up, bro.
But it was all up. I got through the barricade.
All right.
I got through.
We gotta, I don't want to do it because we want him to answer that question, but they telling me we gotta take a quick break. We're gonna get right back. We definitely want you to answer that question. I'm gonna need these niggas off camera, rekindle that shit. We'll be right back.
My dog.
City got a question he wanna ask.
I do.
And I know he really thinks when people come in here, he thinks about the person.
Thank you, bro.
And he has to ask questions because we know y'all comedians. We know y'all are what y'all are.
Believe that.
I want him to take it somewhere else right quick.
All right. You ready, King?
Fuck, I don't know. We gonna see.
All right. I'm ready. In the matrix world that we're living in, what do you choose? The red or the blue pill? And is it really a glitch in it? Okay? Or is the program the same results in this test we call life? Don't worry about it.
Man, that was way too deep for everybody. You didn't even tell me what the red was, what the blue pill.
I'm going to go again.
No, say it again.
I'm going to say it again. In this matrix world, you understand, that we are living in, what do you choose? The red or the blue pill? You understand me? Or is it a glitch? You understand? Is it a glitch in it? All right, so
What's the red pill?
What is the red pill?
you not let me finish. I said in this matrix world that we are living in. Are we living in a matrix world or not?
Yes.
Okay, then. Sometimes catch up, young niggas.
We trying to figure out what's
No, listen. Let me say, let's say your head like this. It don't make the shit make more sense.
But
Wait, can I ask you this here?
say, Jewel, let me give it to you, and you did, because I think you're.
No, I want to know what's a matrix world.
Oh, it's real simple. Hit him, Lou.
Oh, he ain't have.
Lou like, I don't know the fucking matrix.
Lou got it.
I want to know what the matrix world is.
That nigga. Watch this. Say, bro. I got something loose, son. I'm a educated nigga, bro. Is he Lou in there?
All right, King. I want to know what the fuck is a matrix world?
Are we truly living in the reality that we see, or is this all an illusion? Right?
Y'all niggas watching too many movies.
If you saw the movie,
Y'all niggas watching too many movies.
You're living in an illusion, but you're having fun, you're comfortable in it. This makes sense. But the reality is, it's not as pretty as we see it.
That's understandable, but in the movie, the same said movie, he gives him an option.
Yes.
He says the red pill and the blue pill.
What the pill?
But he says the red pill does this and the blue pill does this. My nigga said you got the red pill and the blue pill figure.
Watch this out. Watch this out.
The red pill is the reality.
This shit is illusion?
Check it out.
Beautiful illusion.
Watch this, then.
I'm so
Ugly realistic.
Wait, so listen. That shit was deep in your phone.
Listen, kid.
Hold on, Jewel.
I want to hear.
When I got shot, brother.
All right.
You heard me?
He got shot too.
I know that. But I died for 30 seconds. The reason why I'm asking this question, Jude, brother, is because when I died, brother, for them 30 seconds that they told me, I didn't see no man in the sky. And I didn't see no devil on the ground. So when I asked this man, courtesy of him being relatable to what I'm saying, you see what I'm saying?
Got you.
Talk to me.
I see where you're coming from.
The question I asked, and I'm going to sit right next to you because you're a real nigga. I know you're going to joke, but it's okay. I said, in the matrix world that we are living in, and you know we're living in the matrix world.
Okay.
Cool. What do you choose? The red or blue pill? Just keep listening. Or is it really a glitch in it? You see what I'm saying? Or is the program the same results in this test we call life? what I really meant by that is, and all the bullshit that we are in right now, is it really a choice that they're giving us? Is it a glitch in it? Or is it just a test of the same results? That's the same thing as Republican and Democrat. I should have really just dumbed it down and broke it down like that.
Yeah, because you was way...
No, like, but I can't dumb it down, son, because I'm enlightened enough to know that I should ask you this question because you're a real man that went through what I went through. You see what I'm saying?
No, for sure. So what I feel like right now is a game being played.
There you go.
And I feel like at the end of the day, we don't really have no choice. They making the choices for us. You know what I'm saying? Just when I just look at everything they doing, they put shit on the news, snatch it down, tell you about the Epstein shit, snatch it down, tell you we gonna release shit, a whole bunch of niggas' names in it.
AI Atlas and all that stuff.
All that. I mean,
so is Young City really wrong for asking you that question? He not.
Nigga, I'm asking.
All right.
So listen. Bitch, you ain't like, I'm the nigga asked you to work for cheesecake, bitch. Look, say, bro, I didn't ask you to walk for the cheesecake.
I walk for that cheesecake, and get what, son? I ain't on the floor no more.
Hey, listen.
I ain't on the ground no more.
Like, no. Wait, before you answer. So wait, I will be up. Wait, you died for 30 seconds when you got shot. Did you die?
No, bitch, I was alive.
But he said he died for 30 seconds. So
hey, listen. Niggas who died don't know they dead. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Listen, I don't know. Hey, listen. You say he died. So.
Let's say, Jude, that's what they told me. I don't know what was out. Right. All I'm gonna say about what they told me, I ain't see no man in the sky.
So how long it felt like you were dead for?
1 second.
You were dead for 1 second. Don't tell a nigga 38 seconds. He was dead for 30 seconds and all.
Yeah, that's what
they told me. How long you nigga say 1 second? 1 second. Bitch, you ain't dead, you asleep. When I had it on, you should have let me keep it on.
Listen, I was going that's funny. So listen.
And I appreciate it, brother.
I'm gonna do this right quick.
They're not gonna catch what I appreciate, but
hey, just love, bro.
I catch it. You ain't answered it. Look, no,
I wasn't. You ain't. You cut me off.
You did. I cut you off.
He cut you off. Y'all cut me off as a unit. You cut me off and you re-cut me off.
The names in Epstein. You stopped.
Yeah, you stopped at Epstein. All right, so we from Epstein.
But it's all like a game. Like if you just pay attention to the shit, nigga, they said $40 billion to Argentina. Nigga, we went out here fussing over Snap.
How did that really affect us as a people? Don't think about that. I fuss about that so much.
What, Snap?
No, period. I'm talking about they sending money here, doing this, that.
Nigga, because if you got, as a person, let's say right now, your family, right? Like, you tell your family, we don't got money for that.
That's what they say.
And no, I'm saying, so think about it like this. So weird. This your family, right? Your family, your whole family. I ain't talking about just your immediate, your aunties, your uncles, everybody. You got the money. And you say, man, I just sent $1,000 to Mexico because they deporting them people.
Yeah.
I sent $2 million over there.
Yeah.
But your family like, nigga, we hungry right here.
But they not our family.
Who?
Those people, listen.
But
if you speak about the government, right? The game has been the same forever. I don't care who the president, who the mayor, who the city council, if you don't get up off your ass and go do something yourself, it don't matter who's in there. It never matters.
It doesn't.
It
never matters.
Yes,
But
it
listen,
is.
Man, that shit never affected. That shit never affected me.
It's a fact, but
It never affected me on no level. It never did. It never. Hold on.
Not directly.
It don't.
It might.
it does. Let him speak.
It may affect you indirectly. Like for instance, staff benefits. I got a lot of kids. Some of my baby mamas, they use EBT.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. They were so worried about the staffs, they started hitting me up and they need extra money. That's indirect. That's indirect because it's not affecting me. I'm not going out. I'm still going to eat steak and lobster and whatever. I'm going.
But you have to make some adjustments.
Not really though.
Yeah.
Not really.
That's indirect. That did not affect me.
Yes, it does.
Did you make adjustments?
Let me hear you. I was a stupid nigga for a long time.
Hold on.
Hold up.
You gotta go get it out the mud.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on one second.
Get it out the mud. You know how to
So hey, hold on a minute. I want to hear what Shaddy got to say. So listen. So I want to hear what Shaddy got to say, and then I want to hear what Lou got to say. I was a stupid nigga to government like my whole life.
Okay.
Like so, I'm a convicted felon, 3-time convicted felon.
Right.
I couldn't vote. I couldn't do a lot of shit. So I didn't even take the time to try to vote or even get into it because I'm like, fuck, nigga, I can't even vote on the shit, so I don't give a fuck about it. All I know is if I don't get it, my family ain't gonna have it.
Yeah.
But the deeper you get into this shit, it be like you not all right. So like right now with groceries and all that shit being high, nigga, that all that shit affecting you because of the vote. The niggas who voted for it, that shit affects you. Nigga, healthcare going up, that shit affects you if you got children. So nigga, it don't matter how hard you hustle. Yeah, you gotta get it, but you got less of it.
Believe that.
So nigga, the $100 that you was making, now it's 75, it's 65, cause
25.
or whatever it is. But I'm just saying. So yeah, you still gotta get it. But if you vote the right way, and if things go the right way, nigga, you can have more of what you hustling for. And yeah, the reality of it is, nigga, whatever you hustle for, that's what you gonna have.
Yeah.
But you can have more of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nigga, that's like a nigga selling you
so
dope.
in this-
That's like a nigga selling you pure dope, or a nigga selling you cut dope.
So in this matrix world, he said we do have a choice.
Okay, so I want
No, that's not what I'm saying.
That's not what he said.
I want to hear
That's
what
not
Lou
what he
said.
said.
I want to hear what Lou got to say.
Go, Lou.
Hear me and hear me well.
Go, Lou.
For those of us, what I love about this room, I feel like we all have the mindset to respectfully disagree with each
Yes,
other.
sir.
Politics affects everything in your fucking life.
Everything.
Whether it's the roads you drive on, whether it's me and Mike had this type of conversation for years, whether it's funds getting allocated to your neighborhoods when you go out and vote or not. Something as simple as I like to do artwork. I find messed up dollhouses on the street and I refurbish them, I repaint them, and I do my comic book shit where I build it, right? The paint that I use has gone up because of tariff shit. Different things that you buy. My lady is affected as a school teacher based on them not getting paid in certain ways, the money getting taken from that shit. Talked about Argentina, $40 billion going on there. Jeff Landry, if anybody remember when I said, get out and go vote. Vote don't mean nothing. Nigga, Louisiana is the second black largest voting populace in the United States at 36%. We the second, right?
First.
I don't care about Louisiana.
Don't give a fuck.
There you go. See, because we at 36%, right?
How many
At the most 29% show up to vote. We said it don't mean nothing. So when you let a land when I say, but get out there and go vote, if this nigga get in office, it's gonna be an issue.
Right.
He's been showing us that the whole time, and we act like it don't mean nothing. This is why how we look, don't mean anything. Because we've been getting out the mud for so long, we made that shit cool. Right? So we unaffected when the bullets hitting us now. We walk that shit off like Superman. Not realizing it might ricochet on somebody who suffers us that's coming up in the younger generation. You see what I'm saying? So we gotta stop trying to sound cool all the time like that shit don't mean I'm gonna get out the mud. He just said it. If we was hustling the same way and we wasn't being financially affected, that's a bigger piece of the pie. Now we gotta keep grinding and that pie is fucking smaller and they eating off us. Come on.
Can we got a question for all the men in the room. Since the tariffs and all these things that's been going on, I'm asking this question. How many people in this room that's in here that's listening right now, how many of y'all lifestyle has changed?
Everybody.
I tell you, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I'm talking about if it's affecting what you, if you can eat everything.
We get it. Listen. Hold on. Listen.
That's the problem with government.
Hold up, listen, bro. This is what you gotta understand. Your life don't change, but if you really honestly believe that them people in office don't affect you at all. So hold up. I'm about to answer you. I'm about to answer you right now. There's a 52-year-old lady. You're just gonna say that number, right? That lives by herself.
Right.
Who probably has no family around her.
Right.
Who is probably about to retire at some point. Who's probably check to check. Who's this, that, and the third. Who's not on government welfare. Right?
Yeah.
And she's probably saying, this shit ain't affecting me. And when they take that money, and I'm about to tell you how her day-to-day changes by one simple move.
Okay.
When they take that money, and they send that money to wherever the fuck they send it, and they don't fix her street, and she backs out of her driveway and fucks her car up to the tune of $3,800. Now, her entire life has changed because she can't pay $3,800. So now she may have to pick up a new job. So now her child may not be able to get whatever. Now she got a bad relationship with her. Hold up. You asked me about day to day. I'm giving you day to day. Hold on.
I'm talking about the people.
No, so the people in this room are the lady. No. You cannot do that. No. We are that lady. I am that lady. So what I'm saying is, but you get what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, we can't look at it. You could get it out the mud as much as you want, bro. We could get it out the mud and we could keep climbing and keep climbing. And they're you realize that they are the ones putting the mud on you.
All right, so hold on. You basically saying that's the butterfly effect.
Right, but I want to give you some enlightenment on what it is. Right? So hold on. But I want to address what he asking, because what he's trying to get to is like niggas who make money and niggas who hustle. You might not see the effects in your life. Hold on, but you might not see it. But you might not see it because of poor money management. Like, because if you make enough money, some shit you ain't gonna see until down the line when it's time for some bigger shit. So everyday shit like gas going up 20, 30 cents, you might not see that shit because you making money and you know what I'm saying. You making enough money where you ain't feeling it at the time. You gigging. Like, you know what I'm saying? You make, so when you gigging, like, cause understand, nigga, I'm a contractor, I'm a comedian, nigga, I got a hall, I got 5 different businesses, so when something's slacking, I'm making money, so I don't feel it today. But if I really broke down what this business make, I'm losing. Nigga, as a contractor, nigga, paint going up, wood going up, all these things going up, so the money that I was making, like, nigga, if wood go up 50 cents, nigga,
that's big.
Nigga, that's huge.
And you said the tariffs. Well, let's just take him. Since you said a nigga in this room, let's just take him with the tariffs, right? Shaddy come do my house. Here you go, Shaddy. This is what I need. Boom, 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 boom. And then Shaddy go to Home Depot, and he can't get something for 4 weeks. That he told me it was gonna take 2 weeks. The tariffs fucked him individually.
But what about when I give you a quote? I give you a quote on what the price was. And you wait, let's say you say, man, all right, my money coming in 3 weeks, and then when I finally go to the store, the wood done went up. It went up. It done went up 25%.
Every day.
But I gotta come back to you and say, but the wood higher. Nigga, bitch.
Yeah. Also, to your point, and I'm gonna make this quick. For the longest time, I had one job my whole life. One job. Recently, I had to get a second job. I started working for North outside of working for myself, cutting hair, right? So I get a certain type of clientele that comes up in it. You know, clientele as a barber says a lot about you, right? So now I'm working for North. So now y'all know what the overtime hours, all that shit got cut. So my overtime got cut. Maybe I'm saying too much, but my check for North is a major difference. It's a house note.
Right, you need a third job.
Right now, I need a third job. I'm getting it out the mud. Right? So now my clients will come in who usually will get in my. They're also affected by a lot of cuts.
Facts.
So I'm not seeing them every week like I used to. So I'm losing, like we need to say. So we so used to getting it out the mud and walk, like I said, walking through that shit. We act like it don't affect us, and we made struggle cool, and the shit ain't cool.
So look, hold on. I want to ask this man something. I want to ask him something.
Believing in working.
I mean, I don't want to ask you nothing. I want you to say something, and then I got a question for Wolf. Go ahead.
I work
It goes back to this. Let me say this. I mean, you might be much a little older than me or whatever.
God, man,
That made my day.
You know, like when you say you go through a struggle and you got to do this, you got to do this. So at the same mentality time, you got 5 kids sitting right here that you got to feed or eat.
It's a fact.
And you sitting there and the pressure is on you.
That breakfast comes.
Rough. So what you gonna do? You gonna fold or unfold? It's simple. You either gonna go continue getting out the mud, or you gonna get it somewhere else. Then let your kids starve. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't care if it's you going in somebody's stove or doing this or doing that.
adjustment.
You gonna make it happen one way or the other.
Facts.
Yeah, but it becomes more challenging.
You're not gonna
It becomes more challenging.
Everything is a challenge.
Let me tell you this.
Everything in life is a challenge.
I'm gonna use this to segue. Hold on. I'm gonna use this to. No. With the time, we on the time restraint. So I'm gonna use what he says to segue. Okay. And I wanna use what he said to segue to Wolf. Right? You say everything is a challenge, right? And you just gotta grind, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. You are absolutely right. But don't you think for 1 second that extra grind don't weigh on you mentally. So it affects you in ways that you may not even know. Now, I say that to say, because you can't see it. I say that to say I want to ask Wolf because you said something earlier about situations like this, right? And since I'm saying mentally, you said this type of shit. You don't get to do this type of shit.
That's
Right? I know personally this is therapy for you. I know that. Right? So just so people can understand the type that why you feel like this. I know it's therapy. Explain to me, just give me your past 5 to 8 years. Just say that real quick for me. And you don't have to be fast, just, tell me how you feel mentally.
It's all right, black man. It's all right.
Get that nigga a tissue.
Yeah, it's good. Lose my wife at 18. Lose my father 19. Lose my mother at 20. Attempt murder charge 21. Right?
Thank you, brother.
Attempt murder charge 21. I love Dave. What Dave? Man?
Right here.
I love Dave. Dave was in court with me like it was his charge.
Right.
Every time. I have to call him. He found out what happened. He saw me on the news. Sit there every day. Man, what's up? I got, the judge. Let the judge see doing this with the judge. Man, if you know me, I was a fun kid. I was a clown, joke all day, play all day, fun kid. My life changed drastically. 21, attempt murder charge. 22, home going to foreclosure. 23, I go flat broke. 24 was probably one of the worst years of my life, emotionally one of the worst years of my life. Everybody said they loved me. They kicked me, man. And I'm dealing with something 25 right now. You know what I'm saying? And
you say something, and I don't think people understand. You say this to me all the time. And this is one of the hardest, most powerful things I ever heard you say. It's a bar, but it's powerful when you say it. You say you remember the shoe size of every nigga who stepped on you.
Man, because it was so personal. It was so close to me. Man, I watch people tell me, man, I don't have it, man. Damn, man, I want you to call me yesterday.
Yeah.
The same dude I got on my bed for 2, 3 in the morning, ready to risk it all. But I know you have it. I know you got it. And I ain't gonna snake, I ain't gonna do nothing weird. But I know you got it, man. It's me. And those are my words to certain people. Man, it's me. Remember me? Nobody remembers you, man, when you flat, man. Nobody, man. I mean, exclude nobody.
I got nobody.
It's all right, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna tell you why I say this, right? Because we laugh, we joke, and I wanted to do this for a reason, right? We got a certain pride. I see you getting emotional. I did this for a reason, Jude. Let me tell you why I did this, and I'm gonna tie it all in, and I need him to say something. I did this because a lot of times, guess what? We don't realize that we superheroes.
Fucking right.
And we don't realize that niggas like this need to be in rooms like this for you niggas to make him laugh. That's why I tied in. Now this is a place where niggas can talk about this.
Yes, indeed.
And you just met this man for the first time, so to speak. But that's the type of nigga you need to be around. So what do you, if you don't know this man from Adam, what do you walk up and tell a man that you hear that from?
For the first time sitting up in here, we've been doing this. First time my heart is beating real hard. Making my body shake a little bit. Listen to your story, big brother. I'm inspired. It's number one, because you're still here. Right?
Amen.
Daniel, it's my cousin, but he's really my brother. We disguised as cousins. We grew up in the Desire Project together. I told a story up in here a while back. People made assumptions about me because I'm always joking. I'm always making people laugh, at least making an attempt to. So it may not include Jude Shaddy, but I feel like comedians a lot of times deal with so much adversity and so much ugly that laughter is a medication for other people and themselves. Right? So the story I told up here one day is when people are so I bet you grew up in the East when it was nice with both parents. Right? I said, it's funny now. I look at the cup as half full, but my mother was stabbed 28 times. They found us days later together because a baby was crying. A hungry baby was crying. That baby was me. They found us. And God blessed me to be with my grandmother. She raised me up until 11, until she died. Me and the then walked the streets of New Orleans. We ain't had no car. We were walking there. And she died from cancer. And I'm constantly seeing tragedy. So people like, man, you know, how you get used to it? You don't get used to it. You find a different way of navigation. And you find a positive. You still look at the cup as half full. I still say, nigga, I'm still here. So when I'm up and I'm talking, even if I'm in a barbershop telling jokes, and it was flattering to be amongst great comedians, people say, boy, you missed your calling. Boy, you cut out good, but man, you make me laugh all the time. Because there's a pain there. Right? And I need to water that pain down sometimes with something sweet. Like a good laugh. So, Jude Shaddy said this earlier. We're able to make somebody laugh and made them feel good. It did something for me too because I made them laugh. So it's reciprocity.
Reciprocity, yes sir.
And I'm talking about
That's a good fucking word.
Bro,
Big words.
we can constantly, I can keep going about all the things that happened to me. And then we still fucking here.
That's my slogan.
We still making it. We a blessing to somebody. You brought this brother up? Man, I just met this dude. He just heard me talking. I'm like, I gotta go to court tomorrow.
Bro.
What? What about? Man, get your number.
Simple.
I'm the kind, I got so prideful, man, I'm good. I'm gonna take care of it. I'm good, you know. I feel like I want to owe somebody nothing, anybody anything. Why? Because we so used to being there for other people. I never want to see nobody go through nothing I've been through. So that's why you try to save and you try to help. I'm going to try to end it. Try to end it on a good note. I'm a product of an affair. My mama didn't know my daddy was bad.
Damn.
Right? She didn't know.
Too, I know that.
Only reason I read because I read it in a diary. So somebody else had to take on the mantle of being my dad. You know who became my father since my daddy and other people wasn't around except his daddy, my uncle, by marriage? At first it was James from Good Time, George Jefferson, Fred Sanford. Then Heathcliff Huxtable came out. I'm like, oh, I could start dressing nice. I might even want to go to college because this is a different world. You could do all that. But his daddy, right? Because I was jocking Mike Tyson and all those people on TV hard. His daddy said, let me tell you something, man, be you. Because if anybody remember me out there in TV land, my claim to fame was I was a shy, scary kid. I did a Michael Jackson impression at Carver Middle in front of hundreds of kids. And when they cheer for me and they clap for me, now I can walk around with my chest out. I'm somebody now. My grandma had to check me around like, look, Michael Jackson. Hey, Michael Jackson. She said his name is Lucian. I'm like, what you mean? Oh, she was trying to don't get lost in somebody else's identity. That's your cooking. Right? Now I'm the third grandson.
Now you say he was wrapping it up, but I'm
No, appreciate that. I'm the third grandson, right? Then a few years behind me, but we start running together.
Yeah.
I'm running with his mama, his daddy. They took me on as their kid. I felt loved, right? All the ugly that happened, getting out the mud and all that. When you feel that little inkling of love, that transforms and changes everything. The green is green, the blue is blue. That's why I wanted to walk down the service road coming out of Cornet Court. Going to the Canal Village. Go get moon pies. That was the greatest shit in the world to me. Moon pies.
Fuck all that.
That's why I needed him. I needed him to say that, to talk to you. But I need you to also know, fuck what I do for you. We love you, bro. Niggas that don't know you love you. When you get on that, you trying to hug the nigga from there. You know how this nigga been out? Say Lou. I love that nigga. I ain't about to hug him from the back. You understand? Let's talk about from the back. So listen, all right, let's close out. Look, at the end of the day, that nigga, everything he said was money ain't everything. That's a fact. That's what we got. That's a fact. All that money ain't everything. So listen. I'm not gonna lie. This was probably one of my favorite episodes. Right. You say that every fucking time. They ain't never heard me say that. They ain't never heard me say that. I ain't even telling niggas be like, this was funny. It was alright. This was really one of my favorite episodes because we laughed. We don't laugh this much on the other episodes.
No, indeed.
We don't laugh as much as y'all made us laugh on this episode. Come on. But we've never had a moment like that on no episode. So this episode was the cross of both of them, which I'm appreciative of y'all because y'all brought that here. And I want y'all, before y'all go, I want y'all both to say, you know, give them where they could find you at and all of that. But I want y'all to know, me included, I need y'all. Pause. You niggas make niggas like him and me and even older niggas. And I'm going to say this to you, Lou, before I let them tell it. Stop saying you missed your calling. Because them niggas is still laughing in your chair. So stop saying you missed your calling. Right?
No, because your calling is what your calling is supposed to be. Whatever it is,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
I do say that. I'm like, this is
don't say that no more.
So when you leave, not only leave,
don't say that no more.
But you feel in a certain type of
your audience is the niggas that come every week.
So before we go, just give them where they can find you at.
Oh, Instagram, Wolfing,
you ain't crying no more, bitch?
Give it to that cat.
Right there, Wolf WFN Chop CHOP 9.
All right. Diesel.
Whoa. Oh, Diesel gets Grammys. DEEZLE GETSGRAMMYS.
And goddamn. Can we throw that? Can we put that? Jesus,
you gotta caption my shit.
You gotta go change that shit. And listen,
the truth. You want me to change the truth?
Again, we want to thank the special guest. I love y'all my brothers.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all I love this motherfucker about the tip.
Good, that's what we need. You make us laugh. That nigga cried on this front booth.
Wait, hold on, wait. So we I know we about to wrap it up. So we have this like barbershop talk, right? So I know about barbershop talk. We gotta talk about before we wrap this shit up. I got and my dog Whoop up here. We always had this shit about hip hop. I'm gonna let them know what a cameraman. I don't know what a camera, what that bitch is.
That's your camera.
Right here. I'm looking at the camera and what I'm about to say. Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper alive. And I'm Lil Wayne, when all these niggas in here like Tupac, Jay-Z. Lil Wayne is the greatest that nigga that ever did.
And who's the greatest basketball player alive?
Oh shit, we got to do another episode, nigga. LeBron James, nigga.
So listen. Hold on.
If they want to debate,
Where can they find you at?
in the night by 9 times. Rude Drew, Mr. 504 on Twitter, Instagram, on everything.
We appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you. Shaddy, where can they find you at, brother?
Shaddy feel good. SHADDY feel good. Spell it like feel good. And that's on everything, baby. Website, everything, man. Shaddy feel good. Good morning.
Hey, man, listen. We gotta thank Young City, brother. Thank you, brother. Great job, great job. We gotta thank Lou. Lou, you did an excellent job. And listen, all of y'all did good. So give yourselves a round of applause. Untouched feelings. We had fun. You did. Wild Out Luck. We in the building. Now we about to get up and
Say, bro.
Wait. I need to ask. Nigga got all that fresh ball head and put a hat back on.
Say, I don't need no audience. We are unity and we love each other.
Yeah, real
We'll see y'all next time. Young
yes,
City
sir.
in the building.
Blessings.